Well, I'm back at the used sporting goods store here. I just came back. Of course, I'm back to buy some more used football helmets, and I got a couple of gems. Let me show you what I got. These are the two that I got. This is the main one that I got. This is a Riddell Speedflex. This is the top of the line football helmet nowadays. It's called a Speedflex. This cost me a pretty penny. This was 200 bucks. Okay, because this is the top of the line. If you buy this new, this costs like $400, $500 if you buy it new. But since I bought it used, it was only $200. And this is an older model. This is the Riddell Revolution. This was only $50. And it's adult large youth. Okay, I can use that for something. That's a pretty good size. Not too many decals to take off. Yeah, I can do that. Whew. It's a really cold morning. This is the coldest morning I've felt so far this year. I mean, not this year, maybe since March or so. I was here at the gas station getting some gas on this cold morning. The temperature is about in the mid 40s, 45 degrees, and it's cold. Oh no! Oh no! Somebody bought my Joe Theismann helmet. I was hoping nobody would buy it because I love this. I love it. I love it. Somebody bought it, and now I am going to have to part with it. My beautiful Joe Theismann helmet. Somebody bought it for $350. Well, that's not too bad. 350 bucks. See that? That's a beautiful Joe Theismann helmet that I created, and I put it on sale on eBay. And somebody bought it, and now I'm going to have to part with my beautiful creation. Oh, goodbye, Joe Theismann helmet. Goodbye.
The next day.
Okay guys, here's the situation. I'm in my car and I'm stuck here because my car won't start. I think I discharged the battery and now the car won't start. And now I need a jump start. And I called my brother to come by to help me give me a jump start. And I've kind of been stuck here for the last couple of hours. And now I need a jump start. My car has no power at all. It's totally dead. I mean, I can't even access the power lock. See, power locks won't even work. Nothing electrical works, and unfortunately, you need an electrical charge to start the car, and I can't start the car. I'm kind of stuck here, and I'm just waiting for my brother to come in to give me a jump start. Oh boy, this is one of those days when I wish I just hadn't left the house, you know? You ever had one of those days when you just wish you just hadn't left the house, just stayed at home? This is one of those days. Well, my brother came by and jump-started my car, and now I'm on the road again. And that, I guess, stresses the importance of family. You know, family is important. Family is there for you no matter what. So thank you to my brother for helping me get back on the road again, and now I'm going to have to take this car to the shop to get the electrical battery replaced because I think that's the problem. Just needs a new electrical battery because it is running out of juice.
The next day.
Well, today's the big day. Today is election day. Yay! And I am now on my way to my polling place. It is about 7 in the morning. The polls have opened already. Polls opened at 7, and now I'm going to my local polling place to vote. Today we vote. Today's a big one. We vote for president and the Senate and other local elections that I'm going to have to see what's on the ballot. And I am going to vote for the people who I think would be the best for this country and this community. That is my right as an American. Okay, it's early in the morning. It's a really cold morning. It's about 38, 39 degrees. And I'm about to enter my polling station to vote. Now's the last chance to influence my votes. Down in the comments, who do you want me to vote for? You want me to vote for Trump? Or do you want me to vote for Biden? Trump or Biden? Biden or Trump? I don't know. We'll see. All right, here are our choices. Here are our choices, man. We got Biden. We got Trump. We got Jerry Connolly. He's a Democrat. Biden, Harris. Those are our choices. You know what I forgot? I forgot my face mask. I forgot my face mask. I was so excited to vote and to practice my right as an American that I forgot my face mask. You know, maybe last year at this time, if I had forgotten my face mask, I would have said, face mask? What do I need a face mask for? I don't need no face mask. But this year is different. Face mask is a part of your everyday life now. Just like underwear, just like socks, you have to wear it. All right, this is my local polling place. As you can see, it's pretty quiet. There's really no line to vote or anything like that. But this guy really wants to vote. Okay, it is now time for me to vote. Here is my voting, form, and now I will practice my right as an American to vote. Last chance to influence my vote. Vote for president and vice president. Vote for only one. Okay, I will vote for. I have to block out the whole circle, not just check it. Should have brought my glasses. I can't see shit. Okay, we are done. That was quick and easy. See, I didn't. People told me there would be a huge line because, that's what the media said. The media kind of conned a lot of people into voting early this year. And I didn't believe them, because if you vote early, you might as well just throw away your vote. Okay? Because some of the people at the polling places, they support one candidate over the other. And then, if you vote for Biden, you vote for Trump. If you vote for Biden, on this one hand, you didn't put it in the machine, because they will have to put it in the machine. Not like actual voting on actual election day. The people at the poll from early voting, they put it in the machine themselves, not the actual voters. So they have a stack of votes for Trump on one hand, and a stack of votes for Biden on the other hand. And the stack for Biden goes into the machine, but then the stack for Trump kind of just goes, what happened to it? Where did it go? So I'm afraid some votes might not have been counted. But I voted today on election day because I want my vote to count. I want my vote to actually count, so I vote today. Look, I just noticed my tie. Look at the brand of tie that I'm wearing, huh? Look at that. Is that a coincidence or what? Here today on election day, I wear this tie. It's a pretty cool tie. You see, it's purple. It's got stripes on it, and the brand is that. You see? Coincidence or not? All right, welcome back to the city, everyone. After I did my duty this morning to vote, and now I'm just going on with my life. And today I'm going to the post office to send out this box, as you can see. You see the box? Can't see the box. Anyway, I'm just going to send out this box, this helmet that I sold on eBay for $350, the Joe Theismann helmet, and now I'm going to have to send it off to the person who bought it. I would have liked to have kept it because it's a beautiful helmet, but I also like cash. So I'm going to go off to the post office now to send it off, okay? I'll see you at the post office. As you can see, a lot of businesses here are boarded up and shackled up in anticipation of the results of today's elections, because depending on who wins, there might be a lot of unrest and violence, and just like what happened a few months ago with all the riots. And people are just preparing for it. You just have to prepare the best you can. Yeah, well, the polls close tonight at around 7 o'clock, and that's when they'll start counting. So right now is a quiet time in the city. It's been quiet in the city for a while now because everybody's working from home. Everybody's not showing up at the office physically because a lot of people can work from home. And but not me though. I have to be here in the city to do the things that I need to do. Look at the Mayflower Hotel. See, it's all blocked out. The Mayflower Hotel is open, but all the windows are all blocked out, as you can see, with some kind of black board. Yeah, see? A little black particle board or plywood. I guess they painted black so nobody can put graffiti on it or something like that. See, as you can see, everybody's boarded up. Even over there, the windows over there, if you can see across the street, everything's boarded up. Here is boarded up, as you can see. This is the H&M here store, boarded up, and these are boarded up. All these stores are boarded up, but not the Gap. The Gap is still not boarded up for some reason, and that's boarded up. Let's see if the front door of the Mayflower is boarded up. The front door of the Mayflower is not boarded up. I guess they feel secure that these doors are strong enough that they'll be able to repel any kind of boarders. Right? Right. So it's the election. It's election day, November 3, 2020. Very important day here in America and for the world as well. It's a bright, nice, bright, sunny day. Temperature is about 50 degrees, nice and cool. And I'm wearing my red jacket and red hat today for some reason. And I'm going off to the post office to send out my package. Yep, this whole building is boarded up, as you can see. This whole building is boarded up. But they're open, they're just boarded up. But so far no graffiti here yet. Okay, looks like we have people putting up the boards. But this is where we need to go. This is the post office here. We push or pull? We pull. Always pull. Anyway. See, it's so much darker in here now because of the boards. Look at this nice high ceiling here in the courtyard of this place, with all glass windows letting in all the sunlight. It's nice, especially on a bright sunny day like today. See, they don't need to board that place up because that's too high up for people to reach. Look at that guy. That guy's a big New York Giants fan, as you can see. You can see his window over there, and you see all the Giants helmets in the window. Wow. Amazing. Right, everyone. I'm just waiting for my lunch here at this place here on K Street, and I ordered some lunch, and now I'm just waiting for it here on this election day 2020. Very important day in the history of our country and our world, because whatever happens here in America affects the whole world. I mean, that's just how it is.
The next day.
Well, it's the day after the elections. It's the Wednesday after the Tuesday elections, and we still don't have results yet. There are so many ballots to be counted, and they're still counting. But so far, it doesn't look like it's going the way I had hoped it would go, and right now it's looking like slow Joe Biden is going to be the next president, and that's the way it is. So I'm just going to drown my sorrows in lunch. Oh, that's not the right place. I thought that was the right place. Anyway, so we'll just wait for the results, the ballots to be counted and all that. As you can see, everything is still boarded up here. Even this place I'm going into is boarded up. But they are open. Okay, let's go. Well, let's go inside and have some lunch. Huh. Seems like the door is locked. Are they really open? I don't know. We'll go try to go around. Yeah, it's looking like slow Joe Biden will be the next president, and right now I think he has about 230 electoral votes. That'll be cool. And the president has about 217 electoral votes, and you need 270 to win. Huh. This place is actually closed today. Places I go have lunch, yeah, they're closed. I guess didn't want to take the chance of opening on the day after elections, and now don't know where I'm gonna have lunch. Let's try down this way. Let's see if I can find a place that's open for lunch. Well, as you can see, the streets of Washington DC are pretty quiet today. It's even quieter than it usually is, because it is the day after election, and I think people stayed away because they're afraid of something that might happen because of the elections. Maybe some protests or some violence or some looting or rioting that could happen depending on the results of the election. So I think that's why that place was closed where I go to eat. And then that explains why there aren't too many people here on the streets of DC. Yeah, probably. But I'm going to another place to eat. I hope it's open, because I am hungry right now. And I hope that place is open. We'll see. Okay, got me some lunch. Chicken steak sandwich over here with mayonnaise, lettuce, tomatoes, onions, the works. So I'm now gonna go back and enjoy my lunch on this quiet day after election here in America, here in Washington DC. And let's hope and pray that the next few days doesn't bring any violence or anything untoward because of these elections that we have to have every 4 years. And yep, let's hope and